how to crack distinction in business skill track 1 or 2. Hello friends, welcome back to Smart Nazir Tech Study. So in this video I am going to discussing about business skill track 1 and track 2 syllabus and how to achieve this milestone and how to complete this track. So all the stuff is discussed in this video. Before starting the video, hit a like, subscribe and share. Without further delaying, let's get started. So first of all, I am going to discussing about track 2 because track 2 is more simple than track 1. After discussing track 2, I will come into the track 1. So basically in track 2, there are 3 topics are there, which is first one B2 personal mastery, working with agility, and second topic B3 complex problem solving capabilities, and final topic which is B6 persuasion and influencing skills. Now we shall discuss in depth about each of the topic. So first one B2 personal mastery, working with agility. So here you need to observe one thing. In order to complete this topic, you should go either with VILT, which means virtual instructor led training, or webinar recording, which is already done. So my suggestion is to first of all you need to enroll this and complete status as successful, and after if you have time then enroll this. So basically you need to complete any one of these two elements, so no need to worry. If you want to acquire more knowledge on this topic, then you can enroll virtual instructor led training. And the second topic B3 complex problem solving capabilities is also same. Either you can go with VILT or webinar recording. Finally you need to complete any one of the topic. And last topic which is persuasion and influencing skills, here also you need to complete any one of the two elements. Now the last one is end course assessment. So here you need to give one final assessment which is internal prerequisite. This is mandatory. So in this step you can go directly in this step. Here by selecting part 1 you can give directly that step and complete this assessment if you have already knowledge about this business skill topic. Now we shall discuss exam pattern of business skill track 1 or 2. So number of questions are 40, duration is 1 hour or 60 minutes, pass marks here 55%, which is equivalent to 22. For pass mark there is a gems RS 500 rupees. So in order to clear this track you need to get distinction, which is 70% and equivalent to 28 marks. So both digital or innovator you need to get distinction. Exam centers are TCS announced centers in your deputy branch. Here we are discussing in depth about the each topic and subtopic. So the topic personal mastery, working with agility, and the subtopics are continuous learning culture. So as you know, we are in IT industry, there is a continuous learning is happen because new technologies, new trends are come into the market. We have to acquire those technologies and trends. Stress management. So IT industry is basically stressful industry because tight deadlines and difficult deliverables will make you stress. And the third topic is developing the consultative mindset. So in your work environment, as you see, C3A, C3B are the consultants in our organization. Like that we need to be good consultant. DevOps mindset. DevOps means development plus operations. So you need to be participate in any one of the operation based on your project. And the next topic is agile mindset. So agile is, as you know, agile sprint planning, sprint retrospective, sprint ceremonies are there. You need to be very flexible with that agile topics or mindset. Ability to work with various stakeholders. The stakeholders are nothing but your team lead, managers, and client partners. How to be a good team player. So you are working in a project as a team member, so you need to play your game as a team player. So you need to complete your tasks like feature creation, bug fixing, or if you are involved in testing or other, you need to complete those things in a good way. And next topic is collaborative ways of working. So in working you need to collaborate with your colleague, team lead, and manager or scrum master, clients. So like that people you need to collaborate and you need to work on those people. Ownership and accountability. Ownership is nothing but if you have assigned one task in Jira or Agile, you need to take that as a ownership and you need to be owner on that topic. And accountability is you need to be accountable for your team lead or scrum master. Result orientation. So you must be work on result. So you need to get the output as per the system requirements in a specified manner. So next topic is B3 complex problem solving solving capabilities. In this you will learn online training, webinar, classroom training. So basically how do you handle complex problems in your business skill development. The last topic is B6, persuasion and influencing skills. How do you persuade? So the subtopics are interviewing skills and handling conflict. So we are working in 5 to 10 members. So in sometimes there is a opinion mismatch, like that conflicts will happen. So you need to understand the how to handling conflict and negotiation, storytelling, building reciprocity. So reciprocity is nothing but giving and taking. So if one colleague is help you in one problem, so you need to be help him the same when he arrives any problem. So here giving and taking policy will apply. 6 principles of influence. There are 6 principles are there in our notes. So in upcoming videos I will make notes. In that notes I will discuss all these topics. I will explain you each one of them. So understanding persuasion techniques and building blocks of trust. So these kinds of topics are there in basic persuasion and influencing skills. And the next one is clearance test, which is end course assessment. So in these topics covered are personal mastery, working with agility, complex problem solving capabilities, and persuasion and influencing skills topics are covered in this end course assessment, which is prerequisite in order to write final assessment in ION centers. Now we shall discuss some most important previous year questions. So basically previous year questions are most important because which might be come in next cycle, next exam also. So without any skips or any delays, let's get started. So question 1, when you convince others with strong argument, it is known as. So right answer will be persuasion. And creativity requires challenging business as usual. So this is a true statement. Next one is, while trying to do persuasion, it is important to follow a process. Which of the following statements is true in the process of persuasion? So the right answers are being subtle, which means strong is crucial, get the right introduction done, disagreeing when you do not really agree, speaking continuously in order to sound more credible, and the last one, be quick to develop your assigned arguments and explain your rationals. So these are all these statements are right statements. Next question, what does this term indicates in relation to growth mindset? Think realistically about time and effort. Select which are all that apply. So right answers are, it takes time to learn, effort and time goes hand in hand, and don't expect to master every topic under the sun in one sitting. Next question, you are stressed out as you have tons of work to be delivered. What will you do now? So the right answers are, set smart goals and devise an effective plan. Calm yourself and do a positive self-talk. Next one, an employee with good emotional intelligence would like to be observed engaging in some of the following behaviors. So recognize when a coworker needs help and is too embarrassed to ask. Deal effectively with an angry customer. Next question, which is a most important one. Robert Saxon is one of the most senior leader in the organization. Okay, a board meeting was arranged where a few critical aspects were discussed and crucial decisions were made from the business perspective. At his level, especially as an agent for shareholders, it is expected that Robert makes honest disclosure to the board members about the costs, benefits, and risks involved in some of the large accounts that come under purview. The fact is, Robert earns his full compensation when this project runs successfully, whereas he is expected to share responsibility for underperformance if the project's productivity decreases. Taking this into account, Robert decides to understate the risks and costs while overstating benefits. In this case, Robert's act of providing information was based on his thinking that any judgment expressed may affect him personally. Which source of bias does this situation reveals? So the right answer will be, this is an example of motivational bias, as Roberts shows a natural tendency to highlight the positive in accordance with his motivational incentives. Next question, now identify the behavioral reaction to anxiety. If you get anxiety, then what will be your behavior? Avoiding situation where there are chances of experiencing anxiety, escaping situation when feelings anxiety begins. So that answer will be, both the options are correct. So 1 and 2 options are correct. You need to select this option. And the next one is, you could not achieve the outcome as planned because dash and dash. you did not set smart goals, you could not come up with an effective plans. So therefore, you should not achieve outcome as planned. So in order to avoid this, you should set smart goals and you have to come up with an effective plan. Now the next question is, which among the below reason is important for team cohesiveness? So that answer will be conflict and debate. So team cohesiveness is nothing but team bonding. So in team bonding, if the conflicts or debates are there, you should highlight them and you need to resolve them. Next one is, in which step of the problem solving decision making process is the fishbone diagram used? So in second step, the fishbone diagram is used in problem solving and decision making process. Next question. You have an important meeting with a prospective client later today. You know from your previous discussions that the prospect is impressed with your proposal but does not believe that implementing your ideas at this particular time is a top priority. Which of the following approaches would you provide with the greatest chance of persuading the prospect to approve your proposal in the short period of time? So the right answer is, emphasize what the prospect will lose if he does not implement your ideas at the present time. You will use scarcity principle. Next question. What should you do when there is a misunderstanding with customer? So you should apologize for the misunderstanding even though it may not have been your mistake. Ask them what you can do to help them clarity. So here storytelling techniques are there. You need to arrange the order. So here orders are correct. So bring characters to life is said by Malcolm Gladwell. Immerse your audience in the story is said by Richard Tudori. Create suspense, man. Tell a personal story are told by Leslie Morgenstern. So order is okay here. Now the next question is, the objective of DevOps environment is, DevOps is as you know, combination of development and operations. That is the right answer. Now the next question is, daydreaming is one of the most fundamental idea generation technique to trigger great ideas. So it is true. Daydreaming is most fundamental idea generation technique in order to trigger great ideas. Next one of your team leads is known for his team management skills. His team talks highly about his happiness board initiative. So let us assume that your team lead has developed a happiness board initiative. In this initiative, the team members are supposed to write any issues they are facing related to work and ask for help on a board kept them in their team area. Entire team has dedicated a hour every day to discuss the issues written at the board and help each other in solving the issues they are facing. The lead himself participates regularly in this daily meeting and shares his experience with team and tries to help the team members in best possible way. Due to this, lead earns lot of respect from team members also. Entire team is very supportive of each other and is one of the best performing teams in the project. What persuades the lead to help and support his team members? So the right answer is, he believes that when team lead believes that in creating an environment of sharing and caring so as to ensure team performs its best and continue to support each other through reciprocation. Reciprocation is giving and taking. If you help someone, the someone is need to be help you, but you should not expect like that. But the actual meaning is reciprocation is giving and taking. Since all members of a group are rarely in equal status, because here minority domination is there. So most groups suffers from minority domination. Identify the steps of root cause analysis from options given below. So the right answers are, in order to not waste your time, I will tell you right answers. Identify and describe the problem clearly. Establish a timeline from the normal situation up to the time the problem occurred. So next one, what does Agile focus on? So Agile focus on value delivery. You are managing a project of launching sales tool. However, there is this one particular person who is one of the key influencer did not like the tool as he felt that the tool is not at all user friendly. Be in touch, be it in the lunch canteen or at the corridor. Wherever he would meet you, he would literally jeer at the project, declaring it as a shit tool. You know that he is critical internal stakeholder of yours and handling him is the key for your tool to be successful. How would you like to go about it? So you will request him to use the tool once and ask him his or team to specifically highlight the flaws, that means drawbacks. You will ensure that you will not get defensive and take his feedback with an open mind. Acknowledge the genuine faults of the tool and ask for his suggestions to improve it. What are the 5 barriers to sale according to Zig Ziglar? So the 5 barriers are: first one, no need, no money, no hurry, no worry, no trust, and no desire. Given below are some of the tasks that you perform. Identify the one that stands as an example of streamlining your work in an effort to eliminate time wasting tasks. So in order to avoid time waste in your tasks, you should look for duplication of effort and waste. Duplication of effort and waste, then take action to eliminate the waste. So this is all about how to crack business skill. So these are all about important questions and how to crack business skill track 2. Thanks for watching this video. Do like, subscribe and share. We will meet in another super latest video. Until then, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.